So, hi everybody, this is Ralph Ferret, the branch secretary of the Plymouth and East Cornwall and Mail. Just wanting to record a quick video in response to the comms that came out yesterday from the company about their pay offer. So, I'm quite pleased that all the information I'm getting so far from members and reps is that you've seen through this transparent move by Royal Mail to undermine the union and really try and get money out of your pocket once again. So I understand that people are seeing through that, but I did think that we had to respond quickly. So let's just break down though what they've offered. So we were due a pay rise on the 1st of April, when inflation of this year, by the way, when inflation was about 3%. So for a full-timer, that's worth about £650 a year on your basic wage for the rest of your life. And what this offer is saying is that they'll give you a £350 lump sum now, and then next year, when inflation will probably be about 3% again, according to all the indicators, you'll get 1.5%. So over a 2-year period, when we should have had a pay rise of around about 6% in total, probably a little bit more because of compound interest, totaling around about £1,300 a year on basic pay, they're going to have put about £300 a year on basic pay over a 2-year period, meaning that we'll all be about £1,000 a year worse off minimum for the rest of our working lives. And because of the way interest and inflation stacks, the thing called compound interest, that's going to get worse as we go through our careers. And I think the really interesting thing is, though, the Royal Mail, if you read this letter, they're not offering us anything in return. It's not like we're getting something in exchange for having a 2-year pay cut. It's just a case that the company are getting everything that they want. So in exchange for me having £60,000 taken out of my pension, I get to have £30,000 over the course of the rest of my working career taken out of my wages. And for what? Royal Mail are treating us like they think we're thick. They seem to think that they can go on the Financial Times and the financial news and the stock markets and announce hundreds of millions of pounds profit, record efficiency, but then come to us and tell us that they don't have any money and we've got to accept scraps from the table. Well, I see through it, and I think you all see through it. So this is just a sign of desperation from them. If they were really serious about making progress in the talks and trying to stave off strike action, they wouldn't have brought this up in a letter to you at the 11th hour, the week before the ballot. They'd have brought this up months ago in talks. And the problem is, missing Moya with her 23% raise, writing these letters to you, she still hasn't been in the talks yet. So, missing Moya, if you really, really want to fix this, if you really think it's crushingly bad for our organisation, get in the talks, get a deal, and get it sorted. But if you're expecting postal workers to see the profits that the company made and the kind of pay rises that you're getting and roll over with a massive 2-year pay cut where they don't get anything else in return, I think you're badly mistaken. So you said in your letter, voting no is a vote for more talks and a better deal. Well, I think all our members know that that's not true. Vote yes for industrial action, strengthen our negotiators' hands, and that will be the best possible route to you getting this stuff fixed and you having a decent pay rise that you can live with. What's being offered is an unacceptable insult to all of us. So keep the faith, support your union, and thanks for listening.